get some inventory. See how many I can put on the shelves. Okay. Just doing some inventory of some pump soaps. Got some winter candy apple and some bright Christmas morning. It's summer, so what? So now that I got all of that taken care of, don't need to do any labeling, you know. Right. I might not. Since it's going to be a nice day. Oh, oh, it is a nice day. Put that right there. Oh, it is a nice day out today. It's nice wearing a headband. It doesn't really matter if it's on perfectly and stuff. I don't know why people obsess about stupid little moronical stuff. It's superficial. There's a lot more things to be worrying about than the way a person's headband looks, It's so weird, you know? Yeah, it's like who remembers Bill Cosby and the pudding pops, I just get a kick out of Eddie Murphy had a phone call from Bill Cosby and it says, tell Bill to have a Coke and a smile and shut the hell up, And that's what I'm doing. I'm having a Coke and a smile. And it's just so stupid on what people worry about. I mean, worry about the world and things. Don't worry about other people's what do you call it, appearances or a headband or whatever. Just worry about what's going on in your life and just leave other people's appearances out of it. Shoot, just have a great day and enjoy life. I just decided to come out today and last day of May before I just um, shift my channel focus on to something else. It's always good to have a Coke. I don't know about what summer and Coke to me just go like hand in hand. It's like what I said on my other life, just focus on what needs to be focused on in your life instead of like people's appearances or what their homes look like. Just matter what matters to you, regardless if it's like healthcare, the world in general. Just focus on your life and just leave other people's appearances alone. You know, I'm not going to stoop down to people's levels and say, like, oh my God, they're such a slob or like anything. To me, that's being rude and disrespectful, really. And it's also very stupid. So just like it's like when I had that meeting the other day. Like why are so people focused on me personally? Like why is she doing what she's doing? I'm afraid to being misunderstood. It's like I record by mood and just think of my videos, shorts, and lives as me telling you, showing you my life without telling you, and whatnot. So, but yeah, I don't need to explain myself the way that I do, the way that I act. Of course, I've changed. Everybody changes. It's evolved. You know, everything changed in me. I'm the same person, but I'm not. Everything changed when I had to take away a moderationship to a few of my moderators, and I had to put the boundaries in me for my other channel, and then I also applied um, with this channel as well. And it was from the people that I least expected. I'm not going to say who they are, but with it happening back to 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 back, I did not have um, time to actually process everything until I would say about late March of this year when things finally slowed down enough for me to actually did what I have to do, and that's when I'm going to do. What is it with the bees today? That's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm just gonna. You can't please everybody. You just have to um, please yourself in this crazy world. So I'm just here for me. This is my channel. This is my journey. This is my life. And I had to shorten up my lives due to health. And it was really exhausting. And I had to start to um, balance my life. And with having that, it was an improvement. And I wanted to put it in 2024, but how to put it, it just happened. Excuse me, it just um, happened. And with everything that happened in 2025, I just wanted to become a lot more of a private person. I'm not going to be. I watched some of my live streams from my old channel. Um, a, next month it'll be a year since I watched a whole bunch of them, and I just can't believe what I shared with my life. I was actually embarrassed, really. Um, and I needed to stop doing that. And even my dad says, "Heck, some of the stuff that you talk about, you know, just with this channel that I have now, I'm just gonna be intensely private. I'm still the tab thing, like the community tab thing. I don't know um how that goes, but I will just make videos and shorts about what I'm doing. I know a lot of you guys don't care, but I appreciate my subscribers. And I got a notification through somebody while I went out for a walk the other day last week because it was nice. It was a nice little park. Well, Dog News on Parade is on. Excuse me. And it is, to me, it is so rude. Um, I was, like I said, I was at the park the other day, and somebody says, "Your channel is not boring." And it's with everything that happened last year, and of course, I can still go back and get pictures from my old channel to use for this channel. I can still do that. But my old channel will be done. There's no more content until December the 31st. And with everything that happened last year, and it was me, but it was not me anymore. I looked back at it when around, I would say um, late September. And I knew if anything bad were to happen to the main channel that I had, I was fine with it if anything happened to it, because I just felt that I was not in that place in my life anymore. And I wanted to take my creativity and change it into another direction. There were things that I should have done last year but didn't. But like I said, with the moronical, brain dead bullshitity, I should say, um, you can thank the moderator's wrenches that I took for the change. And even before the change, I put boundaries up before I took the moderator wrenches. Do I feel the same way as I did last year? 50-50, basically. Um, I'm still going to have the same rules that I had on my other channel applied to this one. Like I said, I love the way my hair looks. Everybody cannot be perfect 24/7. There's no such thing as a perfect person. And like I said yesterday in my live, if you want to have like a dirty house when you go on camera, it's your prerogative. If you want to look like a slob, everybody cannot be perfect all the time. I am not shocked about my appearance. My appearance is me. It's appearance of everybody. Everybody has an appearance, regardless if it's good, bad, crappy, or you just don't give a flying. You know what? Yeah, it's just like that. Have a Coke and a smile and shut the hell up. Everybody has opinions about everybody. Everybody's going to talk about everybody. Oh, hello there, Mr. Colonel. Everybody's going to talk about everybody, but only you know you. You cannot please everybody. You gotta please yourself, basically. People are gonna talk that shit about me for the rest of my life. I know who I am. And I'm not gonna let anybody say, like, oh my gosh, she doesn't know how to wear a headband correctly. It's like, headband is a headband. You just put it on and go, you know? And like I said, I was at the park the other day just to chill down. You know, I didn't get a chance to go outside all that much last year because I was just trying to figure out what the hell happened because everything happened so back to back to back to back to back. You know, just when I grasp another thing happens. You know, and whatnot. I still love the Bath and Body Works. Um, I scream float. I hope that comes back. But I just love to be me, and if you cannot handle me and everything, it's like you don't insult another content creator about anything. You know, to me that was very disrespectful. You know, it was very very disrespectful, and go like, oh my god, your content is so boring. And you know, I'm not a boring person. Every content creator has like their own opinion about it, but they can think that it's boring, but don't tell that to somebody out loud, not even in the comments. Just keep them to yourself, you know, and go like, to me, to me that is um a betrayal, actually. You don't, you go into somebody's YouTube channel. This goes for gaming, slots, or whatever. And you think that? If you think that way, why the hell do you go to their channel? In utmost seriousness, why do you go? Do you go there just to, if you want to hear what the person has to say and have like a genuine interest in the channel, then go. But if you're going to go in there, and I can see why people can focus on the background and stuff, but if you're going to just go in there, regardless if it's a video, short, and especially a live stream, to study their appearance, to just study their mannerisms and works and copy. You know, I used to do the hello, 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 hello thing, and it just gotten to the point after a while that really started getting old. So I don't do that anymore. But just to study, to study their appearance and stuff, and just do that. Why do people do that? To be honest with you, to me that is rude. You know, like, oh, Carrie doesn't know how to wear a headband, and oh my God, her appearance. And why do people study like they're going in for like they're going on oh, what do you call it? Oh, not a test, but oh, an exam, like their final exam of high school or college or whatever. Why do people get off on that? I mean, it's okay to like notice the background and make a comment, but to focus and study the person so hard, like, oh my God, she's got nose hair or whatever the hell. Why do people do that? You know, when I had my mammogram last year, you know, one of the the technicians recognized me because of my YouTube. I'm going like, what? Um, the practitioner says, uh, I removed a lot of the comments from your channel, and they were really, really nasty, talking about my appearance and everything. Nothing's wrong with your appearance. They're just downright a-holes. And that came from a practitioner, but yeah, I'm just gonna be me. And if we're gonna be that, because I don't do that to other people. I really don't. When I go into somebody's channel to either watch a video or short or go into their live stream, I'm, I'm concentrated on who is there, who I know, say my highs and hellos, and if I can contribute to the chat and the conversation, that's fine. But otherwise, I'm just focused on the YouTube channel that I'm at, regardless if it's video game or slot or whatever. I'm there for the person, not to go in there and study somebody's appearance or anything. How superficial is that? To me, that's a snob. I don't know why. I cannot control how people act. But there's been an awful lot of times. I would like to know how people's minds work at times because, oh my God, you know, it is just so nice to be outside and everything. And it's just good to take breaks from going live and stuff. Um, I've gone live, regardless of what time of day. And people uh, don't come in anymore. And you know what? Everybody's got a life of their own. They do. And if people come in, if they do, they do. If they don't, they don't. I am perfectly fine. You know what? Let me rephrase this. Rephrase this. I am happy for who I am as a person. You might think I'm a fat, disgusting slob that wears oversized clothes to cover my fat ass. Pardon my French. That's my prerogative. I wear what I want to wear. I wear my hair the way that I want it. You got it? I'm just going to be me. And if people cannot accept that, there's the door. There is the door. You know, if you don't like me that much, don't go to my channel and watch my videos. I treat everybody on YouTube with pride, grace, and dignity. I do not insult anybody when going into somebody's channel or live streams at all. Oh wow, my hair looks kind of cool. And I'm just me. I'm Kerry Knauf. Welcome to my channel. Obviously, you never know what you're gonna get. I did get some uploading done because I'm not gonna be as current as I once was. I'm not gonna be putting myself out there like I did in the past. You know, I'm gonna head back in. Yeah, I'm not gonna be putting myself out there like that and share like I did in the past. That's the past me now. I mean, I'm the same me, But hang on. Be right back. I gotta take care of something. Some things, I should say. Oh, excuse me, everybody. So what if I burp the camera? Doesn't mean that I'm a pig. It just air comes out when you least expect it. So what? Excuse me again. But yeah, I'm not gonna be putting myself out there like I did before. I'm just gonna be with respect. I'm just gonna not put myself out there as much and be as boring as possible. That seems to work. Let's see my pop can out there. Sorry, had a private conversation and I had to do some stuff. But yeah, like I said, I'm going to um, put myself out there. And like I said, I record by mood. Oh, so, oh wow, that is really cool. Yeah, let's get some effects in here. Yeah, let's, oh, okay, that's in the, there we go. Yeah, let's get some black and white now. Oh wow, that looks incredible. But yeah, I'm not going to, let me check a second here. Okay. There we go. What? Oh. Oh, okay. Oh, that's cool. But yeah, don't um expect me to put myself out there like I have in the past and share everything, you know, because I want to have a balance with this new change and stuff. Um, and you know, this is just a fresh start for me. I'm not afraid of being misunderstood. Um, I do the cute little AI things with the Adams family and the Frankensteins, and I just record everything by mood, you know. And yes, I will go batshit dark for Halloween and stuff, but um, doing some things that I've always wanted to do. I wanted to do it last year, but so I'm just making a lot of changes. So we have a big anniversary of our country, 200 and 50 years coming up. So I'm going to be taking a vacation from YouTube for a while. and I will not be recording or sharing what I did. It's just going to be a private matter, which leads me to say there's going to be places that I'm going to go and just be in the moment and not share anything. Ever since last year, I've been having a private life, and I love it. I don't have to share everything, and um, you know, ever since I think it's either 2021 or 2022, and especially those years with when I first started, but 2021, 2022 of my live streams. Sure, there was some fun ones, but I'm not gonna look back at them. I mean, there's some that I'm gonna look back on with great fondness, but there's gonna be a lot of them that I don't. But anyway, but yeah, um, in the moment, you know, um, so so with the 250th anniversary of our country, and of course it's the 4th of July weekend as well. I'm going to take a vacation from YouTube and not share anything. Just casual, my boring life, as some people would say. I just want to be have a peaceful life and just be in the moment and enjoy things. And I don't need to pick up the camera and document like I have been because it was getting out of control. That I put up so many videos and whatnot, and with the boundaries that I have set up leads me to have a private life, basically. So there's going to be times where I don't post. You might notice the changes. Now I don't I'm not posting as much is because I have responsibilities and I just want to be in the moment in my life where I don't need to be documenting all the time. Yeah, let me clear this off. Oh, it is 10:06 a.m. Oh, okay. But yeah, I'm just gonna not document, and if I need to post anything um in my life or anything, I'll just do those cute little AI things, or basically you're going to be getting a whole bunch of highlights from my streams. That way, I can have a more in private life, basically. And if I feel like sharing it, if I need to have like a current video, then I'll shoot something and just add something, some currency in with that. But that was one of the things I thought about when I was going through the moronical BS, um, and everything that, yeah, everything that came back to back to back to back to back. So if you want to blame anybody, it would have to be the people that I took the wrenches with. And with me doing that, I just decided to make changes, but I did not know how to. They just came back to back to back to back to back. Am I going to be that same person? I am the same person, but I have boundaries. Of course, I'm not the same person that I was in Hillbillies. People can't be the same person all the time. There's things around us that help us grow and evolve um, individually. You know, of course, I am the same person, but I'm not because, the times that they are changing, there's things going on that help you grow, help you change into the person that you are now. That I should say I am now as well. But yes, as far as the holiday stuff is concerned, um I don't I know I'm gonna go bat poop on Christmas. I mean Christmas, excuse me, Halloween. I don't know if I'm gonna do Thanksgiving or Christmas or not. I know I might throw some Halloween stuff in July because of the semi annual sale starts next month for Bath and Body Works, but I'm not doing that. I just uh I think it starts for July sometime in mid, and don't expect me to be current all the time. It's not happening. With all the bull crap, everything changed in me like that. I'm the same me, but I'm the different me. So, and there's going to be times where I want to go live at a remote place and it ain't happening. Um, yeah, because I haven't had a break from a live in a long time because it was just over 2 months. I'm just gonna have to play the live streams by ear on when I go live again. And I love using these filters, so I'm gonna keep on using them just because me, I'm gonna do what I want to do. So okay, I got that. So I got I got stuff highlighted streams that I can use for for August and September. You know how convenient that is? That means if I get busy or out of town and I need like a video, or you don't feel good but you need like a video, I can just do da 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 and that's it, and not have to deal about being current. Current. Why does everybody want me to be current all the time? I never really understood that. I really did not understand that. As far as me going live again, like I said, we're going to have to play that by ear. And as far as my profile picture, I can change it whenever the heck I want. I even do that by mood. So it's best to get to know me like this. I do everything by mood. And I'll let you guys know how I'm doing if I choose to do a current video of what I'm doing every now and again. But this is something that I feel like I need to do. Um, I I've been wanting to do this on my other channel, and I never had the chance to do it. There were things that I wanted to do in 2025, but with all the moronical stuff that happened, I'm doing this now. I've always wanted to have a year that only focused on highlights of my live streams, regardless if it's in shorts or 5 minute increments. So this is the year for that. That way I can be more current. I can do whatever I can do in the process. I can choose to watch the new season of House of the Dragon or Dead City, the final season, and for Daryl Dixon as well. I quit watching halfway through season 2 of Daryl Dixon. It just got so boring. And I got the Cliff Notes for Dead City, and hopefully they can wrap um, everything up in what they need to do, you know. But anyways, or anything. If I feel like recording a current one, I will. I will. If I do, I do. If I don't, I don't. Basically. Um, is there anything that I have left out? Yes, I still like to do the shorter live streams. Let me make this perfectly clear. No hour, 2 hour, 3 hour live streams. Those streams are the thing of the past, really. They really, really are. So, um, if people want me to stay on, and I'm even going to be putting them in the titles of my lives, because people are misunderstanding Kerry Knauf is live 15 minutes. They're thinking I'm going to be going live in 15 minutes. When I say that, like 15, 20 minutes, that is how long the live streams are going to be. And I'm going to be controlling on how long that I'm live, because life has um, priorities in life, you know. But anyway, I think that just about covers it. This will be my last current video for a while, because I have highlights of my streams in 49-second increments, which will be like this, and then the 5 minute everything. And I'm also focusing on premieres more, because I'm going to be taking a break from the live streams that I do to focus on me being out there in the world a lot more, a private life a lot more, just me being me. And I don't need to be current all the time, you know, and whatnot. But we had a good day yesterday. We went to Wingstop. I got the mango habanero, and it was good. I like the original hot better. But anyway, I think that just about covers it. You know, I'm just going to be chilling and relaxing, and it's supposed to be a groovy day and whatnot. But I'm just making this absolutely clear. The hello, hello, hello thing that I used to do, don't expect it on this channel anymore. In fact, I quit doing that. It just got, at first it was cute, but then it just got obnoxious. So, yeah, if you're expecting me to do the little hello, hello, hello thing, um, I'm sorry, that's not me anymore. For me to grow, I had to let some things go. And that is the oversharing on my live streams, the hello, hello, hello thing that I mentioned, that is going, and a few other little things um, of me being current. The, for me to grow, I'm still the same person, but in order for me to grow, I had to let things go. The number one thing was the hello, hello, hello thing. Me being perfect all the time. It ain't gonna happen. Me being me, I am gonna be me. I'm just not gonna let anybody control me into the me. How could I say this? I'm not gonna let anybody control me to mold me into their own image of me. So if you're trying to do that, no, I'm gonna be me, and I'm gonna be the me the way that I want to be me. So if you're trying to control me, no, that's not an option. So hence the boundaries that I put up on my old channel to this one. And I I grew into cooking. I do a lot of cooking a lot more, and I thought that I would share a cooking video. I knew it from the start that it didn't get that many views, and um, so I'm not gonna do any more of the cooking videos or anything. In other words, this is going to be a trial and error channel now. In other words, a starting over channel. So just don't expect me to be me like I was on my other channel. I am, but I'm not. I'm the same me, but I'm not gonna deal with any stupid, stupidity, superficial stuff like focusing on my appearance. I don't do that to anybody. I'm just being blunt, harsh, to the point, and I'm through the 2025 crap. I'm going to be blunt, harsh, and to the point, and I apologize for that. But sometimes I'm just not going to let people walk all over me like I did. That's a thing of the past now. This is the new me. I'm me, but I am the new me. I am going to be the old me. There's going to be the mixture of the two, a new me and the old me. I'm I'm not I am the person that I was, but I'm a lot more aware of bullshit. When that crap happened last year, it opened me up to things that people who I consider to be my friends. Wow. I'm just saying. But I think um, that just about covers it. I think in the late summer there's going to be more AI stuff, but like I said, I hope I don't offend anybody. I just felt like reminiscing a little bit about what happened in 2025, just to say my piece with it, and that's it. And I think that, in fact, I hope I burned the bridges with that. Um, yeah, I am the same me, but I'm a new me, and I'm aware of that. People change for a reason. It's called growth. And I think that's all that I have to say. Like I said, I hope I don't offend anybody. I just finally had time to address these things, but I was not in the right frame of mind. I just couldn't believe that I had to do what I had to do last year, and I couldn't even grasp it all because it was happening like that. And now that I have a grasp of it and everything, I'm me. I'm the old me, but I'm a new me, and I like being misunderstood. I'm just gonna be me. I'm going back to I'm the old me from the YouTube, but I'm also the old me before YouTube in a current world. I love it. I do. I really, really, really love it. and whatnot. And like I said, am I ashamed of some of my live streams that I've done? You bet your ass I am. But there's also some with great fondness and fun. But like I said, out with the old, in with the new. I'm going to share, but I'm not going to share as much as I did, you know. And even my dad wants to mix things up and whatnot, because we're not going to be showing the garden or anything like that. Um, our garden ain't doing all that great this year. But so I'm just coming up with new things and stuff. Like I said, this is a start over channel. I'm free to be me on this channel, even more so. So I'm three me's in one. And I'm not going to explain myself for each and every um, little thing that I do. And everything, I just record. I'm just being honest. I record by mood. So just think of my shorts, my AIs, and my videos and my lives as snippets of time. Like, better yet, a home movie of my life. I'm Kerry Knauf. I'm blunt and harsh and to the point in this. I'm glad I got this off of my chest and everything. And since it is such a nice, beautiful day, I'm going to go back outside and just chill. Get me some water and just chill and enjoy the rest of this beautiful, beautiful day and enjoy the opportunities of the day that um, that has to offer. And that's what I'm going to be doing from now on. When I had to grasp everything, I started to grasp everything around the holidays, and but I really, really focused on the healing. I would say everything that I said in this, I don't need to be current all the time. I'm not going to be uploading all the time. I'm not going to be going live all the time, and that gives me time to private myself and be me, you know, and enjoy what the days in the future has to offer. But and I meant every single word that I said in this live. I meant, and I apologize if I offended everybody, but I just wanted to be blunt and harsh to the point. I gotta go. I got some stuff I gotta do. I am Kerry Knauf, and I will see everybody next time. Bye. Love you all. Even love to all. Much respect. Just give me the respect. Love to all. Bye bye.